Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And more. So here we have 3 piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the Pyrite, pile 2 with the Amethyst, and pile 3 with the red Aragonite. Okay, so go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you're the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers and the timestamps, the crystals, the properties, the colors, the decks, you know, if you like a design. You can even watch multiple piles. That's something I like reminding people. I will say there's a very clear winner pile where like you're gonna get this person and you're gonna be in a relationship with them. I'm not gonna reveal that. You know, obviously find out for yourself, but yeah, do go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. Once you have done that, head over to the timestamps and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked this beautiful Pyrite. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where's this connection headed? And more. So I already went ahead and picked a couple of cards for you. The first one that we have here is the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Star, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy coming in here, some Aquarius vibes for sure. So with the Queen of Pentacles, I am seeing that your person perceives you as someone who really has it together. Like they feel like you are someone that is really smart, vibrant, someone who just, you know, has like all the answers to life even, or if you know, don't, like, you know how to obtain those. Like they think really highly of you. They feel like, you know, you're someone they want to be like. You're someone that they quite literally look up to. And no hate to, you know, any of their exes or anything like that. I don't like bringing other people down, but I don't really feel like they were in this type of connection with anyone else. Like no one else really helped them grow the way that you did, and it's kind of like a big deal for them to, you know, finally be with someone that, you know, really motivates them, encourages them to you know, be a better version of themselves. Okay, I feel like they really admire your independence and everything that you know, you are, like in your essence and your being. Like you're just very hardworking and you invest a lot into your connections, whether that be friendships, relationships. Okay, like you're a genuine person, you're a deep, true, authentic soul, and anyone that knows you, that really knows you, can see that. Okay, and your person did get to know you to that level where they were able to, you know, understand that. Or even if this is kind of new, or maybe you haven't even met your person or you haven't talked to them as much, I feel like that's the energy that you exude. Okay, like it doesn't even matter how far you are in the world or like how much you've known each other. 2 particles that have linked at one point, you know, still have an energetic impact on the other particle. That was literally proved by quantum physics that won the 2022 Nobel Peace Prize. So that was really cool for physics, of course. And yeah, I'm also seeing that this person really is hoping for a future with you with the Star card. I feel like they feel like you have everything that they want in a long-term partner. Okay, I'm really seeing that this is definitely the long-term pile. They do want to see where this goes long-term. And like when I say see where this goes, I mean like they want to invest in this, they want to commit. I am seeing they have been a little bit slow to do so. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because they don't want to make a mistake. Sometimes couples will jump into something so fast and realize like they made a big mistake, like this is not something that they really want to be in or is even truly fulfilling for them, and they're just like, yeah, I wish I hadn't done this, you know, I wish like I was smart before doing this, and like things just kind of blow up. Like you'll see the cutest couples and maybe you'll be like, oh my gosh, they're moving too fast, or like, you know, whatever you have, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, blah blah blah. And yeah, I mean you'll kind of see that it doesn't end up working out. Like, you know, that's not to say that like you should ever wish bad on anyone, you know, who is like posting about their happiness or anything, but like sometimes things are not as it seems. So I'm even seeing if there is a third party, which I'm not really sensing there is, but if you feel like there is, I'm not seeing that they're happy with them. Like if your person's posting with other people, it's not what it appears to be. It's, you know, not what it looks like. That's just what I'm picking up on. I just feel like, you know, you represent this Queen of Pentacles energy, and you know, being with you is like something that their soul is literally craving because of your authenticity and how genuine you are and just how good of a person you are. Okay, and that's why they really see a future with you. You have this beautiful aura. You just exude happiness, positivity, you know, good vibes, optimism, good fortune. I just feel like there's so much that your person really wants to let you know. And, you know, they want to get this off their chest. I'm also seeing that, the reason I say that is because the star card is associated with an air sign, Aquarius, and air signs have to do with communication. And I'm seeing that your person really wants to communicate with you about this, okay? And I know Aquarius is an air sign, the stars, you know, card is an air sign, but I am seeing there is some sort of psychic connection between the both of you, okay? I'm also seeing someone could own a rabbit or bunny, or maybe you'll be seeing signs. If you like see a rabbit or bunny like somewhere, like that's a sign that something's happening here, okay? I'm just seeing that for a lot of you. This person like has not stopped thinking about you. Like they think about you a lot more than you know it. Maybe they appear to be like a little bit stoic, like, oh, they don't really care, they've moved on, or something along the lines of that, but that is far from the truth. That is just their demeanor. Like even, you know, with this like earthy Aquarius energy, earth sign Aquarius energy, I'm just seeing like maybe this person isn't really the best at expressing themselves, but that doesn't mean they don't feel these things deep down, okay? So yeah, and you again with the star card, I'm just seeing that like I can't stop saying that, you know, like the star card, the future, they want a future with you, but they're also going through a period of healing, which is really necessary, because I'm seeing that there's a lot that they kind of have to unlearn or uninternalize, and that's something that I'm seeing they're actively doing, because I feel like this person is really motivated about their future. They're excited, you know, they want their future to be really bright, and that includes their love life. And I feel like whenever they think about their future, they do think about you, and like again, all is not, you know, gone, lost. I feel like maybe for a lot of you, you're losing hope, but the star is literally about hope and faith. And I would never like, you know, encourage someone to just wait around until their person comes back in. Like, do you live your best life? This is something I tell my clients, okay? But just know that it's already done, because I really do believe in manifestation, and I'm seeing that, you know, for a lot of you, it's about having like faith in your own abilities as well. The star card is about hope and faith, but having faith that, you know, you can and will have this happy life. You will be satisfied in love, and you can get exactly who you want, okay? I know people will be like, that or someone better, or there's, you know, always someone better that comes along. Honestly, I don't know about you guys, but it's, you know, how many times are we gonna have to go through that, okay? Of course, there's always gonna be someone better. That is just how the world works. There's always someone smarter, prettier, but, you know, more handsome, whatever. But it's like, you want who you want, and you can get exactly that, okay? It's just a matter of like realizing that you are worthy of the best version of this person. And I'm really seeing that they are stepping into that. Like, these cards are really strong cards when it comes to individuality, personality, being the best version of yourself. Again, I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, they really feel like you are like, again, you're really smart, independent, true to your individuality, and that's something that they really want. That's something that they're trying to do for themselves. Like, you know what, I also want to be like that. I also want to be so strong, secure, and sure in myself. Like, you have this really strong energy that rubs off on people, and maybe you're just like, do I really? Maybe some of you are introverted, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I feel like you have this like quiet confidence, or even just like, you know, maybe some type of confidence, just something so like magnetic and strong about your personality that, you know, other people literally feel like they're becoming a better person because of you. And I really feel like you've helped this person grow and elevate in so many ways, and I feel like the people around them can see that. They can see just like, you know, like the smile that you bring to their face. I feel like if they've ever like stepped out to like, you know, get on a phone call with you, their family or friends or, you know, whoever they were around was like, oh, I wonder who they're talking to, you know, and like they could just see like that glow on their face after like, you know, talking to you and being with you. And I'm just seeing that for a lot of you, this is genuinely a healthy connection, although, you know, there is some healing that is being done here, which is going to make it even healthier and better, and improve like, you know, the chances of it lasting longer, okay? Which is something, again, I feel like your person wants this. I'm hearing longevity, long-term commitment, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the Tarot Familiars deck. We got the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is amazing. Knight of Swords has to do with communication, contact, really coming in. When you think of like knight in shining armor, it's actually the Knight of Swords that is representative of that. I know some people think it's like the Knight of Wands, and honestly, to each their own, you know, we all have our own interpretations, but I really do feel like this person wants to communicate with you about the fact that they've been thinking about you, the fact that they want a future with you. And, you know, you're someone who has a lot of depth, okay? You're someone that they can really hold a conversation with. You have a lot of integrity, you're authentic, you're genuine, and that's something, that's like the type of energy that they want to be around, okay? We also got here the Knave of Pentacles. Okay, really interesting. I feel like this, oh my gosh, is this like the Page of Pentacles, because I would say Knight of Pentacles, right? I feel like this is Page, but correct me if I'm wrong. I really do feel like with this Pentacles card, either way, they're coming forward and making you an offer. Like they want to like quite literally make you a love offer, and you know, something that they want to really like invest in, like build upon, you know, like they want to grow with you. And again, I'm not necessarily seeing this person is in like a haste to do that. I am seeing maybe things will like be a little bit slow, but like it will be you know, long lasting. Like that's the most important thing. And slow is a very relative word, okay? I don't even want to say slow. It's just like you're gonna build a very strong foundation, or you already have, and your person really wants to build or like, you know, work on this foundation before they get into something deeper. Like you're gonna have that beautiful like best friend connection, best friend vibe. You know, they're gonna be like your homie, your partner in crime, and like that's really I feel like the pinnacle of a strong relationship. And something I'm also seeing is that a lot of you have been comparing yourself to like maybe other relationships or other people, maybe because they've been in like, you know, like they've been getting things faster, things been moving fast for them, and your journey is different and unique, okay? You do not have to compare your journey with anyone else's. I know at times it can be a little bit demotivating to see like, you know, all these people get into relationships while you're single, but at the end of the day, here is what's going to help a lot. Be happy for them, because when you express happiness for other couples, I'm even getting like Aphrodite. If you're working with Aphrodite, who is the deity of, you know, love, and like she's associated with Venus, which has to do with like love, beauty, abundance. But Aphrodite suggests that like if you see couples, bless them. If you see someone in a happy relationship, bless them, because by doing that, you are expanding your blessings, okay? And when you express like jealousy or resentment, you're sort of like blocking your blessings, because you're quite literally communicating to your subconscious mind, you don't want that. And again, it's a human reaction to feel a little bit jealous or feel a little bit like, you know, lost in your own life when you see all these other people doing that. But honestly, be happy for them and look to them as like, you know, inspiration. Like, okay, if they can do this, I can do this as well. And if this is in my energetic vicinity, if this is in my field, my realm, this is something that is happening for me as well, okay? Like that's really the mentality, the mindset that you need to be in, okay? Yeah, and then we also got the Five of Wands. Yeah, interesting. So I feel like this has to do with like competition, or feeling a little bit insecure about, you know, themselves, or feeling like there's always going to be other people around, feeling like maybe, you know, your person could be like a pretty attractive person, and you're just like, oh my gosh, they're probably around all these attractive people, like why would they even want me? But yeah, let's go and pick some more cards to kind of clarify this. I feel like that's also something your person may be feeling about you. Like they know that you're surrounded by a lot of like qualified suitors that you may be interested in, and they could also feel a little bit insecure, like, oh my gosh, like what if this person doesn't want me, you know? Yeah, but let's go ahead and pick some more cards to see what's happening. Yeah, so I feel like at the end of the day, it's really about connection, and the only person that this person has had like a real true connection with in like the past, I don't even know, like, you know, weeks, months, even years, okay, depending on how long you know this person, it has been you. Like there is this really deep connection between the both of you, you know, with this High Priestess card. And I'm just seeing that for a lot of you, this is something that like is unbreakable, unbeatable. Like this is something that's even like, you know, it extends like, you know, different realms and past lives. Like I'm seeing you have been connected in a past life for a lot of you. This is some sort of like maybe even like I'm not, okay, I didn't get like the soulmate cards, but I am seeing like this could be a potential soulmate, okay? So I mean, if you feel like it is, but I'm seeing that like there is something deeper here that your person wants to explore, something that you want to explore as well. And you do not need to worry about, you know, these other options that, you know, your person might have around them, because I'm seeing it's just not that deep, okay? At least with these other people. In fact, like something that I sometimes find funny, and like this has happened to my clients, is that like, you know, their SPs, like specific person will be following people, and those people aren't even like following them back, okay? And it's like yeah, it's like, yeah, they don't even want them for real, you know? Like I just feel like maybe the reason why things haven't even been like working out for you with other people, or your person with other people, is because the both of your energies are still connected. And it's like, if you don't want this, you're literally gonna have to do like an energetic cord breaking, and you know that it's not like a hard thing to do. You can even just like affirm that, yeah. But I feel like for a lot of you, you do want this, and they want this as well, okay? And I'm just seeing that this is something that, you know, if you want, it could happen for you. And it's just a matter of you really like claiming it, okay? And of course, you know, don't settle for anything that isn't the best version of this person. Only settle for you know, like the best, most like you know, like amazing version of this person that's treating you like the queen or king or god or goddess you are. We also got the moon, a lot of Pisces energy coming in here. Okay, let me recap the signs. Definitely a lot of earth sign energy: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, yeah, I said Aquarius twice. But with this moon card, again, there is this really deep connection between the both of you. The both of you genuinely do you know, admire each other so much. And yeah, I feel like there's, again, this surpasses like different realms here. There's a lot that needs to be like uncovered. There's a lot that's hidden, because the moon does have to do with things that haven't yet, you know, come up to the surface level, secrets or things that are hidden. I feel like it's more so just how deep this person's feelings for you really go. Okay, so don't underestimate that, because I really feel like this person cares about you a lot. Okay, I will go ahead and pick some romance oracle cards just to see what other messages we have here from your person. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we got the soulmate card. I knew this was coming in. Okay, that is so crazy. I've been predicting cards before they come, and I always pick them face down. I don't have like the cards face up, and I always shuffle the deck. So yeah, this is a sign. This is a sign that this could be a potential soulmate connection. I even feel like maybe if you looked at your astrological charts, you could see that, you know, there's some indicators that show you know, a soulmate connection. Like for example, if you are a female identifying person, look at your Mars sign, and maybe they could have, you know, those placements in their big three. Or like if it's the opposite, like if you're a male identifying person, look at, you know, your Venus, like where's your Venus, they could have, you know, those placements. And look at their south node, you know, and see if you have that in your like big three, and vice versa. That indicates a past life connection. Yeah, we also got release your ex. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, for a lot of you, you could, this is more about like, you know, releasing the version of them that doesn't serve you, releasing the version of them that you feel like you know, isn't really the best for you, or there's certain things that they've been doing that you know, you don't really like. And yeah, I'm just seeing that for a lot of you, this is time for you to like kind of clear your energetic field, and even create like a new slate. Like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna like create a completely new version of this person. Like name the old version of this person. That's their evil twin, the one that, you know, didn't do you right, if, you know, that was the case. That doesn't exist anymore. I'm seeing that for a lot of you, mostly this connection was really good. It's not like this person was like a villain or anything. It's just like they were a little bit lost. They did have to go through some healing, but I feel like at the end of the day, their feelings for you were genuine. And I know this is more of like manifestation advice, which, you know, I'll post more about in the extended reading. That's where I pick cards and you know, to see what you can be affirming in order to expedite this connection. But I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you should just release like anything that hasn't been serving you in your love life, whether that be people or like people's like, you know, limiting beliefs that they could be projecting onto you, you know, people from the past. Even maybe you could have an ex that kind of hurt you a lot, and maybe that sort of like that energy sort of overflowed onto this connection because you thought this person would treat you the same way. That's also something that you should definitely release. And yeah, I feel like you will find the answers, you know, just channel your infinite intelligence, and that will really help. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some initials. If you see you or your person's first name, middle name, last name, this could be confirmation that this is your reading. We got U, E, A. Oh my gosh, I thought of the UAE, like Dubai, Emirates. We got W, R, D, V, F, L, Q, B, and X. Okay, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. You can of course check out other piles, and know that you always have free will in your reality. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. You all picked this Amethyst, so we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And more. Okay, so I will go ahead and pick some cards from the Crystal Struck Tarot deck to start off your reading. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles. What a great card to start off your reading, because this has to do with equality, fairness, balance, justice. Your person also being on the same page as you. If that has been a problem, maybe you didn't see eye to eye on certain things, or maybe they were in a different place in their life. You know, maybe you wanted more commitment and they weren't necessarily ready to do that, because maybe they were really focused on like work or like the material life or something along the lines of that. Okay, so I am seeing with this Six of Pentacles, this is something that is going to be remediated. I feel like things are going to be a lot more like fair to you, and things are going to be a lot more like just. And yeah, your person's just going to be really, really like invested in this connection. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, while they really did like you, maybe they just had other priorities or other things that they were working on, but now like they're gonna invest a lot more into this connection, because I'm seeing the feelings here are really deepening. Okay, we also got the Hierophant. I love this. Okay, getting some Virgo Taurus energy. The Hierophant has to do with commitment, making things official, taking things to the next level, being really like, you know, being very, what's the word here? I'm trying to think of another word than other than invested, but that's just what I'm seeing. Invested in this connection, making things like official, or like, again, taking things like a lot further. Like I'm saying you could even go from like a situationship to like being in a serious committed relationship in like the next 6 weeks to 6 months. Okay, like that's just what I'm seeing. I'm seeing something could be happening by like May or Taurus season. Okay, but this is also associated with love and abundance. Okay, because it's associated with Venus, and I'm seeing that you are going to be experiencing a lot of abundance in your love life. Okay, I also feel like this person feels like you're really smart and intellectual. The Hierophant does have to do with well, it's representative of like a priest. Okay, and like even kind of like maybe like higher education and someone who's really knowledgeable. I just feel like you have really been like a beacon of like hope and, you know, faith and light and love to this person when it comes to relationships. And on top of that, you're really smart and intellectual. You can hold a really great conversation, hold great conversations with people, and your person finds this to be a very fulfilling connection. Okay, and then we also got the Three of Wands. So I feel like there is some sort of distance in this connection, whether that be like physical distance or even just like maybe you haven't talked in a while. But this also does this has to do with like coming forward and planning. Okay, I feel like they definitely do see you in their future. This, you know, Hierophant also is like the wifey husband card. It is, you know, it does represent like the institution of marriage. So I feel like, yeah, I love the energy that we've been getting here. This is another pile that speaks to long-term you know, commitment, longevity. Like that's, you know, we got similar messages in pile 1. Okay, so I feel like this is something that, you know, the both of you want, and you're going to be getting on the same page. Maybe even you weren't really sure what you wanted like coming into this connection, but then you started like forming feelings. And maybe I'm saying for a lot of you, maybe you didn't even like this person that much to begin with, just because you're kind of like slow, or like, you know, yeah, for lack of a better word, yeah, like I guess like slow to like really develop feelings, just because you want to, you know, be sure of it. And it's like, yeah, of course, like you've fallen for people like immediately or quickly, or you've had attraction to people, but I just feel like this is a connection that is going to be long lasting, and this is something that's going to like help you improve in like every way. Like this person is going to like really build you up and like support you in your endeavors. And yeah, you know how like some connections, it's like technically every single person that we met, every single experience that we've been in has been like, you know, what do you call it, either serves us in like, it does serve us in, you know, whatever way, shape, or form. Sometimes it can be like healing through like, you know, negativity, just, you know, lessons learned from pain, or it could be like, you know, something that really builds you up, something that makes you like excited, motivated, something that, you know, just adds to your life. Okay, being in a relationship should really be the cherry on top of your life, and you should ideally like, you know, be secure within yourself before getting into one, or you know, even just working on that. You know, everything is a work in progress, and I just feel like, you know, if things are taking time, it's more just because you're finding yourself on a deeper level. And same with this person. And when you really do that, when you find yourselves on a deeper level, when you're really sure within yourself, or like, you know, that's something that you're actively working on, that's when things end up working out beautifully. That's when things end up being very long lasting, very healthy, very you know, harmonious. Okay, and that's exactly what I'm seeing, you know, you're achieving here. That I feel like you're gonna like be with this person for a very long time, and that this is like, you know, potentially a soulmate connection. Because yeah, you know, I feel like the Hierophant, like this is, again, this has to do with like marriage and just love and true love. And yeah, this is something I feel like is going to be really good for a lot of you. We also got the Temperance card. Wow, so this is about getting into alignment. Yeah, I feel like you and this person are definitely going to get into a relationship. No doubt. Like I am like so sure of it. Okay, this Temperance has to do with like being on the same page. Again, like manifesting each other, alchemizing things, you know, like having things really materialize in the 3D. And I'm seeing that maybe for some of you, if you're already in a relationship, like it's just gonna like progress even further and further, and you know, you'll meet their friends and family and vice versa. Okay, again, because I feel like this is something that even like people around you really want. Yeah, and with this Temperance card, again, this is about like just like the both of you really wanting this as much as each other, like as much as the other person. Okay, this is about like mutual love and reciprocity and just really good vibes. Honestly, this is associated with Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is associated with like happiness and optimism, you know, ninth house. Like I feel like ninth house related things, like this person wants to like go on an adventure with you. Like they feel like this journey with you, like this connection is an adventure and like one that they really want to like invest in further and like, yeah, be in. And yeah, I'm just seeing, you know, this person I feel like is really into you, so don't underestimate that. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords, so I really do feel like at times this person does need some time to themselves. Maybe they go like silent, or like, you know, they kind of like retract a little bit, but that's just because they need some time to like, you know, recuperate, like re-energize, rejuvenate, like get their energy in the right place. This is about being introspective and being really like reflective, and again, like just finding yourself on a deeper level. I feel like someone here could be into meditation, or maybe like the both of you meditate. Yeah, so that's something that I'm seeing coming in for this reading. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Tarot Familiars deck to see what other messages we have here. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands, a lot of six energy coming in. Yeah, that reminds me of like the sixth house of like just health, career, like yeah, I do feel like someone could be into that. Someone could be like into working out, or someone is like really career oriented. Yeah, but anyway, Six of Wands has to do with like this person literally like vying for your attention. Like they want your attention, they're gonna do something to get your attention. Maybe they're gonna like, you know, watch your stories. If they like stopped watching your stories or liking your posts or something, they're gonna start doing that to show you that they're interested. Like I see them coming back around and doing something to like, you know, get your attention, whether that be energetically or in real life. Okay, this also does indicate like contact to me, like Six of, you know, Wands. I feel like they could even be hitting you up or blowing up your phone. I know that's like Eight of Wands, but I see like, you know, contact and communication coming in for sure. And this is also about like, you know, being victorious, like winning, like, you know, they want to like win you over. They really want to pursue you. They want to like chase after you. Okay, I'm seeing that energy. I'm also getting some Leo energy. Yeah, I've also, yeah, just to recap the signs, I got Taurus, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy as well. Okay, yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, this person really wants to invest in this connection, invest in you, and this is about like, you know, moving it together, like combining your finances, like getting married, getting serious. And the Ten of Pentacles is about like also like career and wealth and abundance in that area. Okay, 10th house related things. I'm seeing some Capricorn energy coming in here, but this is a surefire sign that this person wants to get serious, because I think this might be the winner pile. I have not picked a pile 3, or I have not filmed pile 3 yet, and the pile 1 is also pretty promising. I just feel like the energy is completely changed, and you know, that's why like we're getting such positive cards here. But yeah, this is definitely something your person wants to be in for the longer term. I will say they are a little bit scared of heartbreak. I feel like this is sort of like the fear that could have been like blocking the both of you from coming together. Okay, like some sort of like blockage, but I feel like that's going to like remediate itself, and I feel like, yeah, they're gonna like get over this like fear of heartbreak and, you know, really want to invest in. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick some more cards to see like what this, you know, Three of Swords even means in the context of this like reading. Yeah, so yeah, we got the Hanging Man. So I do feel like, you know, your person is still here healing from some sort of like, not even necessarily heartbreak, but like this like the scariness associated with heartbreak, or like the kind of like, you know, like just limiting beliefs, like, oh my gosh, I got my heart broken once, I really don't want this to happen again. And your person really is on edge, like they are really holding on, and maybe you know, they still have to give themselves like fully into this, and when they do, it's going to be the most beautiful thing ever. It's going to last like forever and ever. And like I just feel like for you and this person, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Like you have like literally restored their faith in love. And I feel like even for a lot of you, if you've been feeling a little bit frustrated, like, oh, why is love so hard for me, like I feel like when this person like comes forward and like, you know, really gives their all, and you do that as well, you know, when you become really receptive to receiving and giving each other's love, things are going to work out so beautifully. Like you're going to be that unstoppable couple. Like nothing is ever going to get in the way of this. Oh my gosh, there's a card that literally fell out. I didn't even know, like, wow, okay, I didn't even know I was like holding this card. Yeah, but we did get the Five of Cups. Yeah, very interesting. So I do feel like this person has kind of been holding back a little bit, holding back on maybe like investing like fully emotionally. Like they are into you, they are invested, but there's still a little bit more that they have to do to kind of like make sure they are like, you know, in this for the long term, long run. Okay, Five of Cups also has to do with like kind of avoiding certain things, like or, you know, feeling a little bit drained, feeling a little bit like emotionally off, and yeah, kind of like maybe avoiding like just like feeling all their feels just because they don't want to get hurt. I am seeing this person is a little bit defensive, and they have just been hurt a lot, and it's something that they really need to like work on a deeper level. But they are doing that. The good thing is that they are doing that, okay? And I feel like this person at times, you know, they can go a little bit silent or quiet just because, you know, they need to get their energy in check. They need to get their energy right here. But we got the Knight of Pentacles. This is really nice. So I feel like they are going to heal through that. They are going to get over these things, and they are going to come forward and pursue you, okay? With this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this person wants so much with you. They want to make things official. They want to really like escalate this connection like to the max, to the brim, you know, like they just feel like you're it for them at this point. Like they don't even know who else they, you know, be with. So yeah, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of like motivation to be in this. There's a lot of like true, genuine, like authentic feelings, and I'm seeing that this is really happening for you, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Romance Oracle deck to see what other messages we have. Then I will go ahead and pick initials. Also check out the extended reading where I will go ahead and pick some cards to see what you can be affirming in order to expedite this connection. We got healing family issues. Yeah, so I feel like they're, you know, something that happened within their family where they're like a little bit, you know, like hurt. It sort of like impacted them in a negative way. Like, you know, if you see your parents getting divorced, that kind of does, you know, like sometimes like change your perspective on love, make you feel a certain way, okay? So I guess like, you know, forgiving any of this, and like even if like there's not necessarily a divorce, maybe just the way that you viewed love or perceived love growing up, maybe your parents were like super in love, or their parents were super in love, but it's like, you know, your parents would be like, oh, don't go after love, go after like, you know, stability and that, you know. I know in certain cultures that's something that is like talked about a lot, and yeah, I just feel like it's up to you to like, you know, kind of reclaim your power and, you know, make your love life into what you want it to be and look like, okay? We also got religious factors. Yeah, so I feel like maybe you could have been on different paths, but I feel like with the Temperance card, you are aligning, okay? You are aligning energetically, and I feel like, you know, if this was a problem, it's not going to be a problem anymore, and it's just a matter of letting go of control issues and, you know, things that don't serve you, like limiting beliefs, or, you know, just like mindsets that are like not, you know, that are like preventing you from like living and being in your best relationship, living your best life. Like, you know, oh, love is hard, or it's hard for me to like, you know, manifest a specific person because that's not okay. Like, honestly, like it is up to you to create your own beliefs, but don't get in your own way. I feel like for some of you, you've just been getting in your own way. They've been getting in your own way, but you are like kind of letting go of that, and, you know, just learning to like let things be and like receive, and you know, you're healing on this like deep cellular level, and as are they, and that's really what's you know, that's like the beautiful energy that I'm seeing here, and that's really what's going to reunite you together. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some initials. If you see you or your person's first name, middle name, or last name, this could be confirmation that this is your reading. We got E, B, Q, L, F, D, G, Z, N, H, J, Y, T, C, O, M. Okay, you can check out the other piles. I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for them. And yeah, I will see you all in the next reading. Thank you so much. Love and light. Love and light. I always say love and life. Love and light. Okay. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. You all picked this beautiful red Aragonite. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And more. I will start off your reading by picking cards from the Crystal Struck Tarot deck. So yeah, let's see what is going on. We got the 10 of Wands. Okay, wow. I want to go ahead and pick some more cards just to see what other messages we have. Okay, I'm glad we drew the King of Cups. Okay, I was a little bit worried there. And then we also got the Two of Swords. Okay, and honestly, even like cards that maybe aren't like quote unquote the best, like they still like, they just tell you like what needs to be healed, what blockages are there, and like, you know, how you can even like heal them. And it also, you know, matters about like what really does matter is how you choose to perceive the situation. So you know, for a lot of you, I feel like, you know, this 10 of Wands, you could be feeling a little bit like stressed out about your love life, like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe some of you are at that age where you're just like, okay, well, I need to start thinking of like, you know, getting into something serious, or whatever the case may be, or you're stressed out about something this person's doing that you don't really like or agree with. yeah, I just feel like there is something better coming in, okay? And when I say something better, I mean like the better version of this person. Because what I'm really seeing here is with the King of Cups, there is a lot of love, okay? King of Cups literally represents someone who is loyal, caring, someone who's a really good partner, someone who's a very, you know, just like someone who's going to treat you well, someone who is genuine, authentic, someone who really, really loves you and really wants to invest in this connection, okay? I feel like this King of Cups just represents someone who really, like, they're gonna give it their all, okay? I feel like maybe they have been a little bit confused about, like, you know, this connection or how to go about approaching you, or like even just what they want in life, because I am seeing that they are a bit stressed out with this Ten of Wands and these external things that could be happening around them. And I'm definitely going to go ahead and pick some clarifying cards to see what that could be, or what, you know, those could be. But at the end of the day, I'm seeing that love is going to prevail, love is going to win here, okay? And I feel like this person feels like they have a lot that they kind of need to work on before they can really come forward and invest in this connection. They need to get their energy right. This was a message that I was also hearing in pile 2, so you can also check that out. But the thing is, like, I'm seeing that they're going to be victorious. I'm seeing that they're going to fully open up to you and be receptive to your love. And, you know, any sort of like quote unquote like blockages that have been you know, just preventing you from being in like the best type, you know, best possible connection with this person, like that's not going to be affecting you anymore, okay? Or it's gonna like kind of heal itself. Like the more, you know, we all heal within ourselves and do self-love, self-concept work, like the better our life gets. And, you know, that's something that I'm seeing is really happening here. I feel like for a lot of you, you have been working on yourself, and that's just gonna reflect in the way that people treat you, the way this person, you know, shows up in your life, the way that other people show up in your life. And you're gonna be in a really beautiful relationship, okay? And I'm seeing like for a lot of you, it is going to be with this person, okay? I'm just seeing like, you know, maybe for some of you, you've also been like feeling a little bit confused about your own love life, like, oh, should you hold on, should you like let go? Because I am seeing this like sort of confused, like indecisive energy coming in here with the Two of Swords. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is like going to, you know, something is gonna happen where you're gonna find like the answers to your questions. Like I feel like something will come to light and you'll be like, okay, I know what I have to do. Like you're gonna be getting clarification, okay? But I really do see that with this person, there is a lot of love here, and this person genuinely does like you and care about you. And I really do feel like this does have the potential to go somewhere. But let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing a couple of different interpretations here. Maybe you're kind of confused between two people or something. Like there is this person that you really like, but there's also someone else that it has been popping up. Like I'm just seeing, yeah, there's two people, but more on your side, not necessarily their side. Or this could just represent two sides of your person, okay? So this King of Pentacles is about someone who really wants to invest in you, invest in this connection. This King of Pentacles is someone who wants to, like, you know, like be loyal to you and like be there for you and really be like that partner that you deserve, okay? But I'm also seeing this person does care a lot about you know, just escalating, you know, climbing up the ladder at work, you know, material life related things. Like this person is, you know, they are focused on getting their finances in check and really building up themselves in that aspect, okay? So that is something that I'm seeing coming up in this reading here. But I'm also seeing that this is something that is going to be like easily resolved. Like this, I'm not seeing like this is necessarily a bad thing, because I feel like with this King of Pentacles, it's like this person is doing a good job, or they do have a plan, or that is something that they're gonna be working out. Like I guess like with the other Pentacles cards, like maybe Two of Pentacles, that indicates they've been struggling with that or having a hard time. But I feel like with the King of Pentacles, like that's not gonna be, you know, like they are like working on this to the point where like if that has been a problem or a recurring problem in this connection, like, you know, that them investing a lot of time, energy, effort into that is going to be completely solved, okay? And I'm also seeing that if your person maybe like communicates with you not as often as you like them to, or they get a little bit quiet, that's literally because they are invested in this aspect of their life. They have these other things that they're tending to here, okay? And it's not because they don't want to talk to you, it's just because they have a lot on their plate. And in fact, I'm seeing like they feel like, you know, you're the only person like that's worth investing in, worth being in. Like they don't just give a chance to anyone and everyone and entertain all these, you know, other people. Like they want to be with you, and like they're looking for like building something solid. Yeah. And then we also got here the Sun card. Yeah, so I feel like this is about like building a better and brighter future here. This is about like you settling down with this person, okay? I feel like this is looking very positive for you. There's a lot of good energy coming in from, you know, the cards in your person, and your person also feels like you are amazing to be around. You are just such a nice person. You're nice, caring, good-hearted, kind, charming, vibrant. Like, they get that warm, fuzzy feeling when they're around you, okay? And I'm really seeing that they have been thinking about a future with you. They really do want to build and grow with you, and I'm just seeing that maybe they're not, you know, like, they might not be expressing that just yet, but they eventually will, okay? I'm seeing they're in this for the long term. They're in this for the long haul, and I feel like that's the message I've been getting, like, in all their readings. So I really feel like there's been some sort of energetic shift, you know, something that's changed, that, you know, something that's changed for the better, between, like, couples and, you know, like, yeah, just relationships. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, if you're seeing this is something that you manifested. So, you know, you're seeing this reading because you have been working on your energy, because you have been working on yourself, and it's really paying off here. Yeah, so we got the Magician. So I feel like with this Magician card, yeah, oh my God, your manifestations are coming to fruition. If you have been manifesting this person or this connection, this is working out for you, okay? This is happening for you. I'm also seeing that your person is going to communicate with you about, you know, to you about, like, how they've really been feeling, what they really want to happen here. Yeah, and then we got the Ace of Swords. They're going to communicate with you even more about this and what they really want, okay? I'm seeing some Virgo, Gemini energy, and also Aquarius, Libra energy here. Okay, I thought, like, pile 2 was a winner pile, but I mean, I'm seeing, like, pile 3 is very promising. Maybe there'll be 2 winner piles here, but I'm just seeing that, like, this is something that is in the books, like, in the cards for you. Like, I really do feel like you and this person are, like, are meant to be together, or at least explore this connection on a deeper level. I feel like this was cut kind of short, or you never really got a fair chance with each other just because of the circumstances that were in your way. And obviously that's going to look different for different people, since this is just a general reading. But yeah, let's see what else is happening. 6 of Pentacles. I love this energy. So I feel like, again, this person is going to want to really invest in this connection, make sure that things are really fair to you, fair for you, that, you know, they're going to be there for you in the way that you deserve them, and, you know, anyone else to be. So yeah, this is really positive. We got the Ace of Wands. Okay, again, new beginnings, new things coming in for you. I'm seeing, like, yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person really, really wants this to happen. I feel like they're really passionate about you, passionate about this connection. We also got Judgment. Yeah, so I feel like your person has been really reflective about their own life, their own journey, what it is that they really want out of a relationship, they really want out of this connection. And what I'm seeing here is that, like, you know, that's, like, they're becoming better people because of, like, how much work, you know, they've been investing into themselves, like, you know, doing self-love, concept work. And I feel like a lot of you have been doing that as well, and your person is, like, reflecting that energy back to you. So I feel like this is a really positive card, you know, really, really positive reading for a lot of you and this connection. And I'm seeing that, you know, they really want this to happen. They really want something to come out of this connection because they are really invested, definitely emotionally. Oh my gosh, King of Cups, I feel like I have not drawn the King of Cups in a really long time. So and I've used a lot of different decks. So the fact that you're seeing this pile 3, consider yourselves lucky, okay? You're going to be very lucky in love. Oh my gosh, 6 of Wands. Okay, that's really interesting. We also got the 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands and one of the other piles here. And 6 of Wands is about them doing something to win your attention, gain your attention, perhaps following you on social media if you have been disconnected, or really, like, liking all your posts or something to gain your attention, or liking your stories, seeing your stories if they haven't been doing that. Okay, they're gonna be doing something, like, they want to pop up in your dreams or in your reality, okay? Like, maybe they'll watch your stories so they can be like, oh, I hope they remember me, you know? Yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. We got Strength, Reconciliation. Okay, pile 3, this is, like, okay, the clear winner pile. Pile 2 is a good runner-up. Yeah, honestly, I hadn't filmed pile 3, so I didn't know. This is in the cards. You and your person are gonna get back together. This has strong reconciliation energy. Yeah, a lot of Leo energy coming in as well. Okay, this person pursuing you, chasing you, this relationship getting even stronger, okay? The more your relationship with yourself improves, the stronger your other relationships will be, and that's just something that I'm seeing is happening here. Yeah, so this is really good. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands. Definitely this person is really passionate about you. I feel like your person has complimented you in so many different ways. Like, they feel like you're really, 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 really attractive, okay? Sexy, stunning, gorgeous, handsome, hot, whatever you resonate with. Maybe this person has done, like, almost all of these to you, okay? Yeah, a lot of passion here, a lot of attraction. This is looking really good for you. I don't think we drew even, like, one, like, kind of, like, concerning card, okay? I'm trying not to call them bad cards, so maybe I'll say, like, you know, constructive criticism type cards. Okay, so yeah, okay, I will go ahead and pick some cards from the Romance Oracle deck to see what other messages we have here, and then I will go ahead and pick some initials. Wedding, oh my gosh, yeah, I would not be surprised if you and your person ended up getting married or getting into something long-term. Okay, engagement definitely coming in. Maybe like a year from now things will be like very different, or you could be engaged or in something really serious with this person. We also got passion. Yeah, so much passion in this connection. This person really does want you a lot. We also got release your ex. So I feel like this is about like releasing the version of them that, you know, you don't want to accept. If they're doing anything, just, you know, recreate that, revise that. You can check out my Law of Assumption manifestation playlist where I talk about, you know, how you can do that. So yeah. Okay, I will go ahead and pick some initials to see what else is going on here. Yeah, what else your person has to say to you. Okay, we got, not say to you, if you see you or your person's initials, first name, middle name, or last name, this could be confirmation this is your reading. Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, you know, in like auto mode where I just say things that I'm always used to saying. We got Okay, I will go ahead and end the video right here. You can check out the other piles. I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching. So if you're interested in any of those services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for those. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.